It's Tuesday, December 11th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, the former executive director and an employee of the Central Okanagan Hospice Society were in a Kelowna courtroom Tuesday morning. Nick Johansson tells us why.
Two former employees of the Central Okanagan Hospice Association appeared in Kelowna court Tuesday morning, accused of stealing almost $180,000 using the charity's credit card. Susan Steen, executive director since 2010, allegedly stole $109,000 from 2012 to 2016, while the charity's office manager, Melanie Gray, allegedly stole $69,000 from 2013 to 2015. Both women have been charged with fraud and theft over $5,000, while Steen faces an additional fraud under $5,000 charge for an alleged false cell phone expense of $71. They made a brief appearance in Kelowna court Tuesday morning, but since charges were laid on November 5th, neither has found a lawyer. Their case was adjourned until the new year. The funds were discovered missing in 2017, and it was announced to the charity's board in June of that year. The Central Okanagan Hospice Association helps provide compassionate care, comfort, support, and learning to those who are dying or grieving within the Central Okanagan.
RCMP are thanking members of the public who helped clear debris off Highway 97 near Peachland after a rock slide hit late Tuesday morning. One vehicle was struck by the falling debris. However, the woman inside was not injured. It's believed a dead tree blown over by strong winds may have caused the slide. The Okanagan's first legal cannabis retail store could be in Summerland. Council gave approval Monday for Green Gaia Cannabis to operate in the Summer Fair Mall. The application is now before the provincial government and its licensing branch. It's not known how long that process will take. Vernon City Council has approved the changes to the zoning bylaw to permit cannabis sales in that city, processing and cultivation as well, in many of its commercial and industrial zones. The approval means council can now begin accepting applications for storefront locations. In other cannabis news, in Kelowna, council in that city approving the cost of a business license for potential cannabis retail stores. A yearly business license will cost $9,465 with an $8,000 annual renewal. The cost of a license is on top of the $9,450 the city is charging for a rezoning application. Those fees are the highest in their category in the city. It'll cost you more to fly out of Kelowna International Airport. Departure fees are going up from $15 to $20 on April 1st and to $25 January 1st of 2020. The additional cost will help the airport raise the money needed for a nearly $200 million expansion over the next 10 years. The airport expects to reach 2 million passengers this year, 2 years ahead of schedule. Vehicles across the Central Okanagan were slipping and sliding Tuesday morning as both snow and black ice made some roads treacherous. One driver was traveling on Fintry Delta Road at about 10 a.m. when she started sliding towards a cliff. Witness Rhea Cosmic says the driver couldn't stop the truck from skidding on the very icy road, so they got out of the vehicle and turned it off. Northbound traffic is ground to a halt on the Coquihalla Highway, heading up the hill from the Great Bear Snowshed. While there's no official word from Drive BC, webcam images show a long line of traffic at the chain-up area and flashing emergency lights near what may be an accident. The Coquihalla is one of several mountain passes that's being hit hard as a frontal system brings with it snow, heavy in some places, to many parts of the province. The town of Oliver is applying to the federal government for a $20 million grant to fund much-needed repairs to the irrigation canal. Council agreed Monday to submit an application to Ottawa's Disaster Mitigation and Adaptation Fund, the latest effort to secure funding to reroute the canal away from a rockfall-prone area near Gallagher Lake. A shooting in the French city of Strasbourg killed 2 people and wounded up to 8 others, according to officials. That sparked a major security operation around a world-famous Christmas market Tuesday. Authorities said the shooter remains at large. However, he has been identified. The motive for the shooting is unclear. Okanagan weather: clouds with a mix of snow and rain expected Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Highs to +2, lows around freezing. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, Kelowna's new tourist center is a hit. and a ring and its owner reunited after 15 years. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.